What's going on? Catch Guard Magito back at it one more time for you. These are the Hickson Jr. to Cayenne pups. That's all 9. They still doing great. They still doing real well. So she had 9, all 9 still here. Thank the Lord. So I need all 9 lives. That's a hell of a number. But nonetheless, I'm finna feed them. I know they very hungry. They, like I say, 4. You say 4.5 weeks old. Right at 4.5 weeks old. They've been dewormed with they fenbendazole 3 days in a row. So I'm finna hit them with some I'll let y'all see what I'm finna feed them with. Like I said, I know they very hungry. That's just a rotisserie chicken right there. Rotisserie chicken from Walmart, traditional. Not the lemon pepper. Not the lemon pepper. But I got that mat, so when they see that mat, they already know I usually just feed them on that. So I'm finna go ahead. Hey. I'm gonna go ahead and just debone it and just lay it out for them. They finna tear it up. I guarantee it. This is my first time doing this with them. So, like I say, I brought mom back in there to get them on that, on that milk some more. And I just left them for a while on to prep them for this so they can really eat it. They can really be hungry. They can really eat it. So just gonna debone this and go from there. All the juices and the spices. You know that chicken, that traditional chicken at Walmart. So a little gristle and stuff like that. And you want to spread it out, obviously. Well, maybe not obviously. So the dogs can all kind of move around because they're going to step in it. They're going to be all up in it. They're going to get pushed around. I got the skin. I do have kibble soaking. But like I say, it's going to soak and take a little minute. I ain't want to grind it up. They little teeth coming on in. Hey. They going to tear this up. So, like I said, I'm going to knock this out real quick. They all those pups are spoken for. All those pups are sold. They got deposits on them. Like I said, I'm keeping 2 girls. I got 2 girls that I'm going to keep. And I got a boy and I'm going to keep. So everybody else already got deposits on. They already sold. So shout out to my guy, Tick Banger. He got him a pair. A boy and a girl, brother and sister. Shout out to Mr. Larry. DJ, what's going on with you, bro? Had a good conversation with DJ. Nice brother, man. I mean, he smart, intelligent, thinking man. So, family man, put his family first and everything like that. So that's the main thing you want to do. Put everything in perspective. Get your priorities, things in line. Because these dogs gonna have you spending money. And then you want the dog to be a part of your family. So you got the pups in there. You want to get a dog to be a part of your family, or you got 1 dog or 10 dogs. Some people got, whatever number they got. You want to be able to incorporate that dog to where it's not a strain or a burden on you. So like I say, I'll work with anybody. I'll work with anybody who want to get a dog from me. Long as you up front, let me know what you're thinking. Like I say, my price going to be the price what I price the litters at. And like I said, you ain't got to pay it all at one time, but a deposit and a consistent communication on what's going on. So really, you got to be a working man or a working woman. All right. Go ahead and give it some more. But that's what it's going to call. It's another thing to take care of. And you want it to be an asset to your life. Whether it's an emotional pet, whether it's a hunting dog for you, or you just want to show your dog off. You want a good dog to show off. You want it to be an emotional support dog, whatever. I think I said that already, but you get the point. So it's going to teach, having a pet going to teach a lot of things. As we all know, having children, having kids going to teach a lot of things, let alone an animal. All right. Like I said, I'm going to put all that in there. So that green collar female, she's gone. I don't know if I'm gonna keep. Well, I know which ones I'm gonna keep, and I'll call y'all individually on which ones the orange collar female, she already gone. She's spoken for the green collar and the orange collar. So Tick Banger, I think you can get the red collar one. If you want her, you can get the red collar one or the yellow collar one. You can decide out of those two, red collar or yellow collar. Get that bone out of there. I better open the gate the other way so I can get the mat up. No, they're gonna fall out. Oh Lord, they coming, they coming. Oh Lord. Hold on, champ. I already knew that was gonna happen. I should have known that was gonna happen. Damn it. They all on the ground and everything. They can eat the bones. I'm about to get them back in there. Hold on. Hold up. That one collar came off. Is that the yellow collar? They eating the bone and the gristle down here. Hold on. I think that might have been the green collar one. The dark green collar one I'm keeping. Is that 9 up there? Ain't no one under the bed. Yeah. So I'll make it known which ones I'm keeping. I'm gonna keep that gray collar one. That's already. The gray collar one is a boy. The black, he gone. So Tick Banger, you got the blue collar boy. Man, you had talked about that. You better get back in there, champ. Come on. Better get back in there. Somebody gonna get it. So that gray collar one and that one right there, her collar done came off. I've been calling her Green Goblin. She ain't got no collar on right now. So the ones you can pick out of Tick Banger is that one right there, the yellow collar, which she a nice size one, or the red collar. I haven't decided. I mean, that red collar one nice too. They all acting good. They all acting very well. And that one, that's yours, D. Man, you had a good conversation. That little thing, she's small, but she feisty. She got that color I like. I really originally thought about keeping her just because of her color. She coming along good. Like I said, I dewormed everybody. They tore that chicken up. There's some black folks right there. There's some black folk dog right there. Them black, you know black folks love chicken. I don't know who don't like chicken. I don't know who don't like chicken. I don't like it all the time. But you fry it, you bake it, you do whatever you want to do to it. I might just eat it every time. So I guess I got to say I like chicken all the time. Anyway, like I said, they tore that up. So those are the pups, Hickson Jr. pups, 4.5 weeks old. Been dewormed. I'm hitting with their shots at 6 weeks. And then me and you, Mario, you can get your boy, like me and you talked about. Come on, get that one, get that one. There you go, there you go. Me and you talked about. And then after that, they'll be ready to go. Oh, they coming out here. They coming. I got to close the gate. All right, so these are all of them. I'm going to go ahead and take out the ones that's, you know, I'm just talking about them real quick. So I got the first female out that I said I'm going to keep. I mean, it's early, but they all acting good. I mean, really can't go wrong. Really can't go wrong. They all acting great. Hickson Jr., Garner's Hickson Jr., which is a heavy liver red, Bolio, blood to Cayenne, Sorrells female. So, like I say, this one, my guy, DJ, D Foreman. This your Jip right here. Pretty little girl. I don't know what I call her, but pink gums and stuff. Like I say, she been dewormed her second time. Feisty little thing. So, she's gone. All right. Cadillac. This your girl. You been spotted her out. Orange collar. Orange collar. Hang on. Orange collar. Try to make sure the light good for you. Stop biting my shoe. These puppies talking about ruthless. Orange collar. That's her. You see her. You know what she about. Orange collar. She gone. All right. Blue collar. Blue collar worker. So Tick Banger. I told you, man, you got one, so we worked out a deal for you to get, you know, you got a second one. So we worked that deal out. It's that boy. Appreciate your Tick Banger, my guy. Big time. So I'm saying this boy, this a nice size boy. This your boy Tick Banger. Alright. Yeah, drink some water. Alright, Mario. I know me and you was going back and forth on the boys and stuff like that. And I was telling you I want to make sure I get a good one in your hands. And all that stuff. So this your boy. This a nice size boy. He acting good. The boy, all the boys about what and what. To be real. I think these two darker ones, a little more outgoing. But the other one, the one that Tick Banger got, He more like a serious type of dog. He just don't be playing no games. He just more so serious. So, not block the light or something. So that one right there, that one yours, Mario. That's that boy. They 4 weeks old, so me and you already know what's going on. So it's the other boy. I say I'm gonna keep him right here. So out of these right here, the females, I'm gonna just go ahead and say Tick Banger. You can pick whichever one of these females you want, to be real. I don't know which one you might want. I think she the biggest with the red collar. She is nice. Like I said, I was gonna keep her at the first, but I think her and the other one about the same, so I don't mind letting her go. That red one, cause me and you, Tick Banger, you sent the deposit in, but you can pick out of those two, or this one, out of them 3 females. Like I say, the red collar, I'll pull them up, hold on. And I'm just guessing you might want one of the bigger ones. These 2 right here. I'm gonna show them some more as they get bigger. I'm gonna show them on the tug toy and all that. They already play fighting with each other, but I'm gonna show them, you know, just personality wise, they're all outgoing. And it's the last female. Like I say, I will keep her. I say, I had my eye on keeping her in the beginning, just saying, hey, I got the litter. I'm gonna pick the ones I want to pick. So I had my eye on her, but we'll see. If you want her, Tick Banger, I got my eye on keeping this one, but that's why I say you might want the bigger ones. I don't mind keeping the smaller ones since I'm gonna keep 2 females. So it ain't a pressing matter for me versus, you know, the choice goes right now, right away. All right, so that's that female. But it's hot, so I do got shade set up for the setup they in. Like I said, that's the whelping box right there. They climbing in and out. I got, you know, obstacles in here, little things that they can climb on, get used to, and stuff like that. Got to spray it out again. Keep it sprayed out every day. So they got shade. Go ahead and raise this up so they can be free to move around. Like I said, they all outgoing. They all very active. So only difference is just about size right now. But all right, catch guard Megiddo. Well, you know, they're going to eat that chicken. They're going to kiss something or guard something. Let me get that fly sticky paper up. All right. Oh, man, it's stuck. All right. Catch guard Megiddo. Catch you on the next one. So as you see, I just put some kibble down, and they finishing up the remains of that after the chicken. So I waited about, I guess about 15, 20 minutes, let that kibble get real good and soft. I put some just hot water mixed in, and it got soft real fast. So they finishing the kibble up, so they should be nice and full until later on.